Good morning, everyone. It is my 3-week post-op update. Today is Tuesday, November the 20th, and it is 3 weeks since my vertical sleeve gastrectomy on October the 30th. Wow. Who would have ever known that 3 weeks would have went by as quick as they did? Definitely not myself. Just to give you some updates, so I don't want to be too windy or breathless or anything like that, but I do want to give you some updates about what's been going on, the ups, the downs, everything. As of today, let me figure this out. I'm figuring out as I'm recording the video update. As of today, I am 352.3. So that puts me down 22.3 pounds since October 30th, which was my surgery date. In relation to my pre-admission testing, which was October the 15th, I am 42 pounds down since my pre-admission testing. So I lost 20 of those pounds basically before surgery. So I've lost 22 point some pounds since surgery. I've lost 42 total pounds since October the 15th. Can I tell a change? Definitely. Sweaters like this that I could not dry, definitely had to be dry cleaned, now fit immediately. All of my 3X shirts are really starting to become too big on me. To put it simply, I mean, literally after I wear them a little bit, they're stretched out and too big on me. My size 46 waist in all of my khakis and khaki-esque pants, if you will, are definitely getting larger on me. My belt, when I started this journey on October the 15th, I was on the last notch before having to get a new belt, meaning I was all the way out. That same belt now, I'm on the last notch in, so now I'm going to have to start making new notches so I don't have to buy a new belt. Call me a cheapskate, whatever you will. So that feels really good. Even though I'm on my last notch in, there's still some slack in the pant. So they're starting to get too large on me as well as the belt. So all that's up and up, thumbs up. Let's talk about the pros to the surgery. Obviously, you eat a lot less, so I'm saving a lot of money. There's no doubt about it. We used to go out to eat probably literally almost 90 to 95% of our meals. Just not a big in-house cooker here. And if I did eat in-house, it was mainly all the high-calorie, high-salt, high-fried snacks, chips, the worst thing for your body. So definitely probably one of the largest pros is my health, the way I feel. Number 2 is the amount of financial savings that I'm not blowing on food to make me feel better about some stressful day I've had or something. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this is probably going to be a longer video than usual because I've got a lot to talk about. So if you don't want to keep watching, I understand. So the health, the financial savings, the way I feel, not having all the junk food in the counters, so I go off, into the cabinets to pull something to make me feel better or anything like that. So all of that's making me feel a lot more healthier and productive, of course. Some of the other pros is hearing compliments from employees or friends that say, "Hey, I'm starting to notice a change. You're losing some weight. You're looking better." That definitely motivates you and gets you to feeling better and want to do even better along your journey. At least it does me, and I hope it does for you as well. Other pros, wanting to go to the gym. Obviously, I'm not cleared to do weight training or any lifting right now, but just wanting to get out and walk. I used to be the person that would drive my SUV literally 20 times around the parking lot just to secure that number one spot so I could be closest to the door. I am now the person, for the most part, that will literally park further away and not care two craps in the world, honestly, and actually look as the walk as a form of exercise. So instead of, unless it's at one place, which is local mall, because you'll never find parking there. But anyway, everywhere else, I don't mind walking. I will park wherever and walk my way to where I need to go. Also, when I went to the mall, I would park at the closest store, come out, and if I needed to go to a store on the further side of the mall, I would drive around the mall and park at that store. Not anymore. If I need to go to, let's say, Dillard's and JCPenney's, which are two completely ends of the mall, or Dillard's and Macy's or something, I will park at the one end and walk all the way through the mall, go to what I need to get, walk all the way back, and feel great about myself. And know that I'm burning probably some serious calories during the way. It takes quite a few calories to move a larger body. But anyway, all kidding aside, all the pros, if I had to do it over tomorrow, at this juncture, I would do it in a heartbeat. No questions asked. Cons. Obviously, one of the first and foremost cons that I told you about was I wish my surgeon, internist, and them would have been a little bit more upfront about the pain I experienced immediately after recovery and the 2 days past recovery, along with the nausea. 2. Do I get nauseous sometimes? Yes, I get nauseous more often than I ever did before. My doctor does have me on a Reglan and Zofran. I came off those for about a week and did fine. Then I started drinking maybe a little bit of milk. Did not do well with me. So I am getting more nauseous than I did. I talked to the internist about that. She said sometimes that may last the rest of your life. Sometimes it may last 30 days, 2 months, or 3 months. She said most likely it will be gone in 6 to 10 weeks, which I hope it is. Another con. Only really once or twice this has happened, but when it's been my fault, have not swallowed my food accordingly, or not swallowed, chewed it accordingly to where it was a meshed up paste in my mouth, I definitely felt some tightening around my esophageal area here where your food flows down, and felt like it was either getting ready to immediately come back up, or it was an extremely tight, uncomfortable feeling. I've talked to other VSG patients about that. Some of them's had it, some of them have not had it. Obviously, my doctor and nutritionist said chew your food a little bit better, and you won't have that issue. So what I've noticed is maybe really hot foods, like obviously I can eat soup. I'm on the soft food phase, by the way, under my plan. I can eat soup, but if the soup's really hot, I get that feeling. So I will only warm soup up mediocrely to a warm temperature now, so I don't get that feeling. I have been cleared to eat lettuce. Now, I understand not everyone's been cleared to eat lettuce. I have been cleared to eat lettuce. They consider that soft food since it is a majority contains water. And my meals at this point in time, which this is a pro, consist of if I get a Caesar salad, let's say I go to Panera or Zoop and try two, I'll get a half a Caesar salad, a cup of soup. I literally have a few bites of the soup, a few bites of the the Caesar salad, and I'm done. My biggest challenge, and it's not detrimental to anything, is not drinking with meals. Obviously, I don't drink with my meals. You're not supposed to do that. I don't do it. But the challenge is waiting that 10 to 20 minutes after the meal before I can have a drink. Because sometimes I learned earlier on that helped with the tightness here. Obviously, now I sort of look at my watch, try and make sure I'm at least 10 to 15 minutes out before I take a sip of water. But getting used to taking your meals dry is one of the biggest challenges that I've had. I will remain keeping updates. I will probably start doing more updates now that I'm through the main process of it. I'm starting to see more results. I may start doing them bi-weekly or twice a week. I definitely am starting to include some before and after shots, both clothed and shirtless. And I understand if some of you guys don't want to see that, but I can tell from taking pre-op shirtless the morning of my operation to post-op shirtless just 2 days ago that there's been a fairly drastic change in my upper torso. So I'm hoping that everyone else is experiencing the same results, and I will start posting those on my blog as well after the video that I upload of the update. I hope everyone out there is experiencing positive, great results like I am. If you're not and you've had a rough go at it, I've really been following the VSG Journey blogs, October Sleevers blogs on Facebook, the Vertical Sleeve Gastrectomy blogs. You're in my prayers. I will definitely say an extra prayer for you and hope that everything comes out fine. And you one day become extremely glad that you stepped on this journey. I will post another blog a little bit later in the week with some before and afters. So just to recap, I'm down 42 pounds since pre-admission testing October the 15th, which was approximately a month and 5 days ago. And I'm down 22 point some odd pounds since October 30th, which was about 21 days ago. So we're chugging along here on this vertical sleeve gastrectomy train, and hopefully, I hit my goal weight loss before my 12-week out appointment of about 10 to 15% of my excess weight loss. And I think I'm on cue to do that as long as I stay true to everything I've been doing, and I get into the gym and do a little bit more cardio. So again, hope everyone's doing well. Some before and after pics are to follow, not today, but probably Thursday or Friday. And then I will start updating twice a week from there with before and afters. And I will only do the weight update once a week. I don't want to get myself discouraged. If I could, I'd lose like 40 pounds a week. And obviously that's not healthy and we can't do that. But I don't want to get myself discouraged or discourage anyone else with more frequent weight loss updates than that. So everyone have a great week. Enjoy your Wednesday, and I'll see you guys this weekend, okay? Bye.